Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningham here. I was hoping my phone was going to be filming as I was talking about the mirror world. Clearly, it wasn't filming. So what I was saying about the mirror world, imagine if things were all backwards in the mirror world. Where would you go right? Where would you go left? Would you go up and down? Would we be fighting different enemies in the mirror world compared to our worlds? Russia and Ukraine are at war, so is America and Poland and other countries at the minute that are joining that fight in Ukraine, joining the war. Imagine the mirror world, things are back to front. World War II is still happening in the mirror world. Nothing's changing. So basically, they'll be fighting all the enemies back to front. And some of us may think this is crazy. Different UFOs, different vehicles, different space things. The Earth spins in our world. But in the mirror world, it spins backwards. Different thunderstorms, planets, areas, zombies, monsters, demons, ghosts. Different in their worlds compared to ours. Will they have graveyards? Will they have people shooting against each other in the mirror world? Will you do a ritual and you get trapped in there? Will there be different buildings and you'll be stuck in there? Like, you know, everything will be upside down in the mirror world, as we all know. So for example, sometimes phones make things upside down. This will be upside down in there. We can't even read it. It'll be like upside down. So, say like if I turn the bottle upside down, like this, as you can see here, this is what it would look like in the mirror world, upside down writing. It could be crazy for you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, so you probably won't believe it. But will there be a war against the people in the mirror world and our world? Black holes in outer space? Will there be cars and vehicles in the mirror world flying in outer space? And our Earth, they've been on the ground. Will there be zombies coming out of our ground? Will there be zombies in the clouds in the mirror world? There's just so many things I could say about the mirror world. They'd be still at World War I and World War II. If we would have moved on and advanced this stuff in our world, they were looking at us like the Men in Black. Will there be like many other things we can actually say and do? Because could this happen in the mirror world? Could we be getting these dreams that people be having about the mirror world? Some people don't talk about the dreams that they have. Well, what do we have? Is something coming not going to like it? Could somebody open a portal for all these demons and zombies to come through? Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel or the X-Files? Will they have their own TV shows? There's all these questions that you probably know, guys, girls. Some of you probably don't care, but is there something really coming up we're not going to like? For example, for me, seeing my dreams in my bed, looking at the dreams I see. I was in a building, I'll tell you a story, that this woman said to me, stay inside, it's kicking off outside, there's a man there. All of a sudden I went into this ground, like road. This woman was swimming in blood, apparently. I know it sounds a bit graphic, this, and a bit scary, and probably some of you may think it's a bit wrong and disgusting what I'm saying, but all these dreams that I'm getting in mental hospitals, there's something really happening that most of you guys and girls need to know about. Do we get warned by the other side of the angels? I mean, will there be such a big war that we're not going to like it? Some people don't talk about war because they're pacifists. They don't understand it. So what would you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen decide? Will you keep fighting this war, or will we do something about it? Will we, is there something coming we're not going to like? Will the whole world get sucked into a black hole, and we'll be stuck? One of these days, if the nuke just set off in the world, there'll be boots on ground like World War I and World War II. Is there viruses in the mirror world that they don't know about? Different viruses. Will there be different viruses on other could we don't know about? What could it be? What will they be called? The people that make people ill. I mean, some people don't like people speaking the truth or telling them things, or they don't want to know. But they listen to them and listen to us. What can we do, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? There's just so much in my head going on at the moment. Is there traffic jams in the mirror world? Is there motorways? Is there sunshine in the mirror world? What happens? There's just loads of planets everywhere. All these things I'm thinking in my head, they're all coming to me at once. Some people take their time with talking about things, especially about everything else. It's just one of those things, guys and girls. I can keep saying it over and over again, but it is. lots of us get confused with this, and we just keep talking and going. And some people have good ideas and making videos, making what they can, talking what they can. You know, there's always someone that judges someone like that because they don't know him or never seen him before, or if they want to be cool in front of their friends. And they underestimate people that are clever and smarter than them, and then they can't say any words, and they think, oh, what else can I not say or not say to upset people? Will they have another language in the mirror world, but you can talk and speak compared to our world? We may not understand it. Will the mirror world people talk to us in a different language, like in Latin? It could be. What kind of wars do they have in this mirror world? Hard to say, really. Hard to say. If you've ever seen Doctor Who before, you'd understand what the mirror world is about. Or Torchwood. But you'd find something that you'd understand about it, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The mirror world is not a nice place to be. And some people would say, you sound like you're a time traveller, Jerningham. Oh, you'll never know, is what I say. And some people say, oh, where'd you get all your facts from, Jerningham? There's some clever people in the world. Oh, the angels telling you all these things. Could be. Well, I'm very good at storytelling. Not everybody is. And, it just goes to show how the world could be so clever. You know, will there be homeless people on the streets in the mirror world? Will be like lying in the wardrobe, like Narnia. Drinking this water, obviously. It keeps refreshed. And I can just understand other things of talking about these sort of things. I'd have to write more things down of ideas in a book, in a notepad. Who knows? See how long I've been on the phone for. 7 minutes on the phone. Yes, that's my PS4 collections. Thank you very much. Some people wish they had the amount of PS4 games. Can there be a time portal anywhere? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? Memory chips. Help you be clever to read and write. If you have a memory chip, you can go into the army. You'll be super soldier. Will they have a parasite inside your body here, as I'm pointing in my chest, to help you be stronger and tougher like Resident Evil? Stops you from getting ill. What is a parasite? Good question, good answer. Most people don't know about it. But like I say, I've been speaking on this phone for a long time, like 7 minutes. I'm rattling on. Some people may think it's rubbish. Some people may enjoy the videos I do. I'm sorry if I do talk a bit too fast and you don't understand what I'm saying. They say the Scottish speaks faster than the Welsh and then the English. And then the Irish people. Yeah, the Irish people's like this. Alright, my mate is Irish. Welsh people, yeah. Down in the valley, Welsh person. A normal English guy like me. Or a Scottish guy. I need a drink, mate. Got some drink of water there. I wanted to speak French. I'd be like, Bonjour, comment ça va? Oui, je ne parle, Jerningham, j'habite England. L'Angleterre, oui, ça va. And what I said in French there was, my name is Jerningham, what's yours? And how are you? You know, how are you? Ça va, oui. Or you could say très bien, pas bien. So, très bien, good. Pas bien, sort of good. Comme si, comme ça means downwards. French is kind of an awkward language to learn, probably for some people. Bleu means blue in French. Rouge, orange. La cinema, la moto means bike. La moto. In a moto, come jogo. You know, it is what it is. Some people speak German. I know I've changed it slightly, like the 1, 2, 3, 7, the numbers. Some people speak Spanish. Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, amigo. And you can be the Terminator. Hasta la vista, baby. Be gone and never be found again. See, there's just many verses of things. And that's why I'm mixing this video a bit, to throw loads of stuff in it, so you can understand what I'm saying. Some people don't like a sudden change of movements or talking about stuff, but that's just me. I'm different. Anyway, I better go. Thank you for your time, and hope to see you next one. Peace.